Hi Sagittarius, thanks again for joining me, liking, sharing and subscribing. I really do appreciate all your comments, likes and feedback, so thank you so much for that. The High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Knave of Pentacles and the Seven of Chalices. Okay, starting off with the High Priestess. The High Priestess has a strong esoteric and spiritual energy about her here, but she's also the seer and she's a foreteller of the future. So I feel there's something that's sort of predestined or placed in your path. Now, this could be a prophecy of any kind. This could be a person you meet, a new friend you make, a job promotion or a job offer you get, a client you take on, a customer you encounter. The High Priestess is something that happens that is sort of comes to illumination and is destined to happen for us for one reason or another. And we may not see it now, but the High Priestess often conceals these things and then reveals them when they're meant to be. Now, the High Priestess is, as I said, this esoteric energy. So there's, you could be becoming more spiritual, Sagittarius. You could be, sort of delving into the dark arts. Maybe becoming more spiritual, religious, more spiritually enlightened as well. Here with the High Priestess. But it's also someone that is consulted and someone that is held in very high regard. So you could have this person around you. Maybe it could be you. Maybe you could be this person, or you could be consulting someone that is held in very high regard, either in a high profile position, in a prestigious position, very renowned in their field as well here, whether it is, as I said, in the esoteric arts or not. There's also the pomegranate fruit here behind her, so this can denote pregnancy as well. For some of you, this could mean a pregnancy around you, whether it's yours or someone around you, whether a friend or a family member. It's also new ideas and productivity, so it doesn't have to be fertility in the physical sense. It could be, productive and fecund with ideas, so this could be at work as well. But definitely something that's going to be revealed, that's coming to the forefront here. So I feel there's news coming through for you. And it's good to pay attention with what's happening around you, in your friend's circle, in your own circle. So I would advise, you take caution, take heed, because there's a lot of things that will be coming into illumination. This could even be a destined meeting that may take place here. Now, moving on, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new opportunity. This could be a lump sum of money. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's coming in for you here, Sagittarius. You do have other cards that are indicative of an earth sign that is around you, but also sort of like a golden opportunity that you'll be holding in your hands here. So there's something that you're holding, whether it's an asset, whether it's a lump sum of money, whether this is a check, whether this is a person, whether this is the keys to a home. There's definitely something that's being placed in your path here. And it's looking really shiny and large and promising. So this could be in the form of an opportunity. This could be a salary in terms of work, or a lucrative new client. This could be someone that has a lot of wealth around them, and someone that could commit to being a lucrative client and or customer for a long time coming. So, depending on which industry you are in for work. But the Ace of Pentacles is in a relationship sector. It's a brand new beginning. And it's stability, and it could very well come from an earth sign, but it also almost looks like a world here. As much as it looks like a coin, it looks like, holding the world in your hands here. So there's a world of opportunity, I feel, but there's also creation of a new world. And whether this has something to do with pregnancy, or whether this has something to do with creating a new business, or the creation of a new role in the workplace you're working for, it does speak volumes of creation and divine orchestration, so to speak, because it's the hand of God and it's being offered to you. So there's an offer being made to you, whether this is a love offer, a money offer, a contract of some kind as well. But this is also could indicate that you'll be spending a large sum of money. So if this money isn't coming to you, then you're going to be spending on money. And it's interesting, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles as well. I feel as though you'll be lending money and you'll be juggling your finances as well here, Sagittarius. So I think there's a lot of holes to plug, so to speak. So just be mindful of your spending and your indulgences. And it could be you might end up spending a lump sum of money because of an unexpected pregnancy or something coming, something coming through for you here. Something that's meant to be placed in your path here, whether it could be a very large asset of some kind as well. Moving on, you have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is carrying a burden. The Ten of Wands is hard work, it's perseverance, it's resilience. It is about finances. It is about acceleration, I should say, and excelling yourself, really being in the driver's seat of your own life here with the Chariot. But I feel as though it's hard work is paying off. As much as it is a juggling act with finances, etc., I really feel that you've been either working really hard towards savings or investing of some kind here, because the Ten of Wands is this strong message that hard work is paying off, especially with these other outcome cards. But there's still more steps to take, I feel, because the Wands is action and movement. There's still lots of places you have to visit, lots of things you have to tick off, lots of things you have to do still. But I definitely feel you've been working hard. Now, if this is in a relationship sector, there could be a fire sign here around you. I feel for the most part, though, if it's not you, then it's another earth sign or potentially a Cancer that's around you. And maybe you've been working very, very hard at this relationship, and maybe it's become a burden to you. And maybe you have to liberate yourself in some way, because there could be one-sided generosity here with the Six of Pentacles. So the Ten of Wands could indicate that you've been working very, very hard. And perhaps you've been neglecting relationships because you've been devoting yourself to your own goals, your own aspirations, creative and business aspirations as well. And maybe this is affecting your relationships at home. But for others, I feel like you've invested a lot in your relationships and maybe aren't seeing the return investment back. And maybe this is, making you feel burdened in a way, conflicted. For some of you, you could be carrying pain, but, grief, pain, or loss because of a relationship as well with the Ten of Wands. Now, moving on, you have the Knave of Pentacles. Now, the Knave of Pentacles is a scribe of commerce. It could be a financial transaction and offers. So especially in conjunction with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like there's multiple offers that are going to be made to you, and you're going to be deciding which one to take. It's sort of like you're comparing the two, examining the two, and seeing which one is better. This is also could be accountant or a financial institution or a financial planner that you may be consulting, and maybe this is the time to do so. Maybe it's because of unexpected surprises here with the High Priestess. Unexpected incomes, unexpected expenses, unexpected, turn of events. But I really feel you need to be methodical in your thinking and create yourself this to-do list with the Knave of Pentacles here. So you'll either be discussing or documenting finances and assets, etc. And maybe this is a new job you might encounter. It could be very well in the finance industry, or financial consulting or banking, being a bank teller, or working somewhere where there's a lot of financial transactions or offers that are coming into play here. But this could also be you signing a contract of some kind to receive money or to spend a lot of money. Moving on, you have the Seven of Chalices. The Seven of Chalices doesn't carry the traditional Rider-Waite deck meaning here. This is the Pillar of Ra. And the Seven of Chalices is concreteness. It's a lasting union and its foundation. So you're going to be solidifying something. You're going to be signing documents, Maybe this is a marriage, maybe this is a birth certificate for a child, a marriage certificate, buying a home, but you're definitely signing something and it's going to prove fruitful. This is a lasting union, because if you see these chalices here, they're all lined up very, very nicely. These fountains here, they're all even, they're balanced. This is something that's going to be solidified. And if this is in terms of a relationship, I feel as though this relationship is lasting, is going to prove, for some of you, it's going to prove that this person is worthy of committing to for the long run. This person wants a lasting union, wants commitment as much as you do. You know, if you're feeling you're ready for that, Sagittarius, and they're ready to embark on this beautiful journey with you. For others, I feel if it's in a work situation, it's the Seven of Chalices is building on existing foundations, building on something, expanding. So this is expansion. In a creative, if you've got your own business or expanding clients, there's growth and development happening here. And it's because of your hard work, Sagittarius. It's because of this dedication and hard work and perseverance you've put in. And I feel as though it will finally pay off for you with the Seven of Chalices. This is abundance, your cup overflowing, your cup's overflowing, I should say. And again, success it's almost written in the stars for you. Look at this Chariot card here with the stars in his canopy. And his even balance of yin and yang. He's in the spotlight, or she's in the spotlight. You're very well known. You're attracting praise. You're attracting attention. If this is in a love situation, you're attracting people. People are looking to you. It's your spouse. It's your secret admirers. It's people coming out and telling you they're interested. I feel it's more to do with work, though, and praise and recognition here. And if it is in a love situation, it could be that there's a strong Cancer that's coming in here. It's either a strong Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Cancer as well. Could be a fire sign. You do have fire here with the wands and the wands here, but for the majority, I feel it is an earth sign. And if this is this person that's coming in, they could be very, very successful. But I feel you'll balance each other out. You'll complement each other in a really, really big way. This person could be very spiritual, religious. They could work in the medical field. They could work at a financial institution as well. They could be in a very high-profile role, in a very autonomous role as well. But there's notoriety, almost fame. With the Chariot card here. Now moving on, you have the Two of Pentacles, and this is balancing finances. It's a juggling act, balancing work and a relationship. And maybe this is a gentle reminder for you that you need to have this harmonious balance. Maybe a lot of you have been putting in too much work in one facet of your life and not the other, and you've been neglecting the other. Maybe not consciously, or maybe not intentionally, but you have been doing this, and now you've come to this juggling act where you just, in one way, you may be overloaded with duties and responsibilities, and it may be very overwhelming. And I feel as though it could be when it rains it pours, because all of a sudden you get delivered this news or these changes here with the High Priestess and the prophecy of what's to come. Finances, burdens and hard work, acceleration and recognition, and it's almost like, where do you go from here? And there's a lot of things that are coming to you and a lot of juggling that will need to take place. This could also be two people, and if it is, it's definitely an earth sign or a water sign, I feel, that you'll be juggling in between, that are both showing interest in you and you're not sure which one to pursue, which one to go after. You're in two minds about it. You're in two minds about this relationship, or you're in two minds about what to do within a family home, or what to do with this news, or what to do with this, whatever is going to be illuminated or revealed to you. But I feel it's more to do with your finances, your goals, and your aspirations. It's really about talking to someone, writing things down, gaining control. You also have the Six of Pentacles, and this is one-sided generosity, but it could be not only one-sided generosity, it's generosity in general. It's lending money, it's being kind, it's being a support network, it's someone being a support network for you. It could be a strong earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that's proving to be very benevolent and wanting to, very helpful, wanting to help guide you. There's the scales here, so justice is being served, and they're not imbalanced, they're balanced very evenly. This could also be charity work, a charity, work or function. Charity, it could be people donating to you and your cause, or the charity you represent, or you're involved, or you represent. Six of Pentacles is, this financial institution I was talking about. You may be asking to borrow money, and I feel you may be receiving an offer, a pre-approval, an offer or a counter offer of some kind here. Maybe this is a financial burden. And, maybe it's all or nothing. It's time to invest, perhaps, Sagittarius, into your future, whether it's, a pregnancy, whether it's a foundation for a home, a foundation for a job, a business that you may want to start that you've been working towards and you've been breaking your back over. Could also be a relationship here. This could be your significant other that needs help, maybe. And maybe they need guidance and support, and you'll be that guidance and support that they need. You'll be that person that they need to lean on. But I really feel there's going to be unexpected surprises here with the High Priestess, so be prepared, especially in the financial aspect. That's all I want to warn you about. And it's about, gaining control over your finances, gaining control over your physical world, the direction you're taking in life, the direction you're taking in, that path you're taking. There could also be a journey of some kind, because we do see a ship with turbulent seas. So be careful in what you're about to embark on. Read the fine print and be careful of the relationship you're about to enter. But especially in a business sense, I feel like a lot of you will be gaining financial gains and notoriety and success in a lot of ways. That's, and it's going to be built on success, and it looks very, very promising, Sagittarius. So that's very positive. I do wish you well, honestly. Let's have a look and see with an oracle card. Let's top off the reading with an oracle card and see what else is coming up here for you. Okay, Priestess of Innocence. Priestess of Innocence is innocent of a situation. This is purity. But it's interesting here with the High Priestess. You're going to learn something you've been innocent of. An experience, a piece of information, a relationship. This is about to change. Something is going to come to illumination. This unexpected surprise is going to change your way of thinking, or change what you're thinking about doing with your finances, or your life action or course or work or relationship. But it's also about you being innocent in a situation. So this could resonate with some of you. You might find out you're the innocent one in a third-party situation, or you're just perhaps ignorant or inexperienced in something as well here with the Priestess of Innocence. But there's purity that comes with innocence, and it's not in a bad way. It's in a good way. It's in a pure way. But all in all, Sagittarius, I hope that has been insightful for you.